Kazabak, Wakatazol, Manai, Kal, Nesaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya, Raraka, Kaash, Tabiaira, Yaira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradapma, Basairaka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyahum, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabaholwa, Aid, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadayawa, Kayatha, Shemka, Yahawa, Labadka, Aliyawan, Al-Kal Ha'arataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stumble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let me put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Too ancient.
All right. What's on Christ? You know what I'm saying? It's a lock it for a tartness. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to
Genesis 20 and 2.
The book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 2. You know what I'm saying? For those at home that would like to tag along, like to read along as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to blueletterbible.org, right? And what you do is, you know what I'm saying, you go to Genesis chapter 22, press that button that says tools on the side, and it'll change that English into the Assyrian and Hebrew, which is what we'll be reading out of. You can follow along with the brother. So Yanazar, whenever you're ready.
Come on, sir. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, and verse 2 in Hebrew. Waya Amar Abraham al Sharah, Ashathwa, Akathia, Hawa'ah, Wayashalak, Abiyam Malak, Malak, Garar, Wayakwak, Af, Sharah. Verse 3. Wayaba'ah, Alahayim al, Abiyam Malak, Bakalawam, Halayallah, Salakia, Halayallah, Waya Amar, Lawa, Hanak, Math, Al, Ha'ashah, Ashar, Lakwakath, Wahawa'ah, Ba'alath, Ba'al. Verse 4. Wa'a Bayamalak, La'a, Kwala'a, Aliyaha, Waya Amar, Adunya, Hagawaya, Gum, Tazayak, no, Tazakayakwa. Let me see if that's right. Yeah. Verse 4, Tazadayak. Yeah, Tazadayak. Salakia. Taharag. Verse 5. Wa Abiyam Malak La'a Karab Aliyaha Waya Amar Adunya Hagawaya Gum Tazadayak. Oh, I'm reading 4 again. Salakia. Verse 5. Salakia. Hawa'ah, Amar, Laya, Akathia, Hawa'ah, Wahaya'ah, Gum, Hawa'ah, Amara, Akia, Hawa'ah, Bathum, Lababaya, Wabanakwayon, Kapaya, Aishiathia, Za'af. Verse 6. Waya Amar, Aliyawa, Alayam, no, Alahayam, Bakalam, Gum, Anakia, Salakia, Anakia, Yadaithia, Kaya, Bathum, Lababaka, Ashathia, Za'ath, Wa'akashak, Gum, Anakia, Awathaka, Salakia, Awathaka, Makatawa, Laya, Khan, La'am, Nathathiaka, Lana Ga'ai, Aliyaha. Verse 7. Wa'aitha, Hashab, Ashaf, Ha'ayash, Kaya, Nabaya'ah, Hawa'ah, Waya Kapolol, Ba'aidaka, Wakaya, Wa'am, Ayanaka, Mashayab, Dai, Kaya, Mawath, for Mawath, no, for Mawath, Atha, Wakal, Ashar, Laka. In verse 8, Wayeshakum, Abiamalak, Babakwar, Wayakwara'a, Lakal, Ibadayawa, Wayadabar, Ath, Kal, Hadabarium, Ha'Allah, Ba'azanyahum, Waya Yara'awa, Ha'anashium, Salakia, Ha'anashium, Ma'ad. This is the book of Genesis chapter 20 and verse 2 in English. And Abraham said of Sarah, his wife, she is my sister. And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. Verse 3. But the Most High came to Abimelech in a dream by night and said to him, behold, thou art but a dead man for the woman which thou hast taken, for she is a man's wife. So this is when Abraham is, if I may, is traveling, and Sarah, she's a beautiful woman, and he fears that if these people would, that has a not so good reputation, see Sarah, they're going to want to take her from him. So he tells Sarah, you're my sister, you're not my wife. He thinks that's the safe route to take. And it actually worked, thanks to the Most High. So when the king took Sarah, he sent and took Sarah. You understand? And then the Most High came to him in a dream and told him, you are but a dead man. You understand? For the woman that you've taken is a man's wife. So that's what's going on here at this particular point. Where we at? Verse 4. Verse 4. But Abimelech had not come near her. And he said, Lord, wilt thou slay also a righteous nation? Word up. Verse 5. Said he not unto me, she is my sister? And she herself said, he is my brother. In the integrity of my heart and innocence of my hand have I done this.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't saying like I wasn't being wicked in this situation. I ain't, she said that's her brother. He said that's his wife. I was supposed to assume otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Salakia. I'm just going off of, what they told me. Being an honest man, right? He like, damn, can the Lord like no Lord ain't no goddamn joke, man. Scripture say, Lord say, man, you a dead man.
Yeah, dead man.
You a dead man. You lay a finger on this woman, man. You gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Your kingdom gonna crumble, man. Lord is gonna destroy you, man. Christians got, you know what I'm saying, the Lord out being some damn salty, love everybody. Only a real nigga gonna say what? Man, you a dead man. You know what I mean? And the Lord ain't no liar.
That's right.
He say something, man, it's gonna be brought to. Yeah. You know what I mean? Read on.
Verse 6. And the Most High said unto him in a dream, yea, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thine heart, for I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffered I thee not to touch her.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 7. Now, therefore, restore the man his wife, for he is a prophet, and he shall pray for thee, and thou shalt live. And if thou restore her not, know thou that thou shalt surely die, thou and all that are thine.
You understand? Not just you. You know what I'm saying? You don't get this man's wife back. Not just you, but everything that's yours is gonna die, man. Your whole damn kingdom gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't want to give a priest and prophet of the Lord his wife back, man. You understand? We gotta get this value back on our people, man. We gotta just understand this how valuable we are to the Lord, man. You understand? Whenever we follow on our Father, the strides and the things He's willing to do and accomplish for us, man, for just being obedient, for just doing what the hell He tell us to do, man. He will destroy a whole goddamn kingdom for you, man. You ain't gotta lift a finger. You ain't gotta be no damn Black Panther. You ain't gotta be no damn terrorist and go blow up people. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is follow the Lord, man. That's why the scriptures say the laws ain't grievous, man. It ain't hard. You understand? Just stop doing what the hell you want to do. And maybe your life will change, man. Maybe the Lord will make some changes happen in your life, man. Maybe some things will be for better, not always for worse. You know what I mean? Read on.
Verse 8. Oh, we got to go back to the Hebrew now. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 8 in the Hebrew. Waya Shakam, Abia Malak, Babakwa, Waya Kwara'a, Lakal, Ibadiawa, Waya Debar, Af Kal, Hadabarium, Ha'Allah, Ba'azanyahum. Verse 9. Waya Kwara'a, Abia Malak, La Abraham, Waya Amar, La Wa, Ma, Aishiyath, Lanawa, Wama, Hata Athia, Laka, Kaya, Haba'af, Aliyah, Wa'al, Mama Lakathia, Kata'a, Gadala, Ma'aishiyam, Ashar, La'a, Ya Aishawa, Aishiyath, Amadia. Verse 10. Al, Abraham of Salakia, Waya Amar, Abia Malak, Al, Abraham, Ma, Ra'ayath, Kaya, Ashayath, Af, Hadabar, Hazah. Verse 11. Waya Amar, Abraham, Kaya, Amarathia, Rak, Ayun, Yara'ath, Aliyaham, Bamakwawam, Hazah, Waha Ragawania, Waha Ragawania, Al, Debar, Ashathia. Verse 12. Wagum, Amana, Akathia, Bath, Abia, Hawa'a, Ad, La'a, Bath, Amaya, Wathathia, Lawa, La'ashar. Verse 13. Wayahaya, Ka'ashar, Hafa'aiwa, Athia, Alahayam, Abiyath, Abaya, Wa Amar, La, Za, Katadaka, Ashar, Fa'aishia, Amadia, Al, Kal, Hamakwawum, Ashar, Nakwawa'a, Shema, Amaria, Laya, Akia, Hawa'a. Verse 14. Wayakwak, Abia Malak, Taza'an, Wabakwar, Wa'ai Badiam, Washapakath, Wayathun, La Abraham, Wayashab, Lawa, Af, Shara Ashathawa, his wife. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 8 in the English. Therefore, Abimelech rose early in the morning and called all his servants and told all these things in their ears. And the men were sore afraid.
You know what I'm saying? He woke up early, man. Didn't waste no time. Hey, listen, man, we gotta get these people the hell up out of here, man. We gotta get this man, his woman back, man. Listen, y'all know what's going on? Man, y'all know that the God of Israel came to me in my dream last night. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no joke, man. You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time on the earth where the Lord was viewed as a terrible power, man, which he still is. You know what I'm saying? But because of, lack of understanding and our culture and our, our identity being stripped from us and history being rewritten and whitewashed, you know what I'm saying, by the oppressor, now we take the Lord to be a joke. You know what I'm saying? Now it's no longer a phenomenon when you see a tornado or an earthquake or a tsunami or, COVID-19 or monkeypox plagued the earth. There was a point in time when if those things happened back then, they'd be like, oh, man, that God of Israel ain't happy. That God, I'm saying something ain't right. Somebody sinning, somebody doing something wrong. It was like now it's like, but we're gonna get the respect and the reputation of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, and the fear of the Lord pushed back into our people, man. So we can come back to the truth and be righteous. You know, so like you had something?
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? Read on.
Verse 9. Then Abimelech called Abraham and said unto him, what hast thou done unto us? And what have I offered? What have I offended thee?
Look, man. He like, listen, man, what I do to you, man? Why you coming here with these troubles, these problems? You know what I'm saying? You gotta come here lying to me. You know what I'm saying? What? And this is why it's more important. What's more important to fear the Lord, man, than your own damn mind? What the hell you lying for, man? You don't humble that damn woman. You gonna get her to lie with you and say that's your sister? Come on now. You understand?
Put my whole kingdom in jeopardy.
You know what I mean? It's king like, man, what's going on with you, man? He checking him at this point. So like, I know you're a priest and all, but come on, man. What you doing? Read on.
And that thou hast brought on me and on my kingdom a great sin. Thou hast done deeds unto me that ought not to be done.
You understand, man? You doing things to me, man. It shouldn't even be done, man. You have to do this to me, man. Yeah, I didn't have to do me like this. We ain't even enemies. You know what I mean? Read on.
Verse 10. And Abimelech said unto Abraham, what sawest thou that thou hast done this thing? Verse 11. And Abraham said, because I thought surely the fear of God is not in this place.
He said, wait, read that one more time.
And Abraham said, because I thought surely the fear of the Most High is not in this place.
You know what I'm saying? He like, so like it, man. I thought I was going into a wicked place like Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was going to a place that didn't understand the power of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And we live in a place like that, man. Place we live in like that, it's called America. America is that place. You know what I'm saying? This world, this earth, right? The rulers of this place and the propaganda and the lies that's pushed in this place has made this earth become like what Abraham is talking about, man. The fear of the Lord is not on the earth anymore, man. You understand? But the ISUBK will make sure that our people learn how to fear the Lord, man. Make sure the oppressor remembers, you understand, who the hell he need to fear, who he need to worry about. Make sure these heathens know who they need to fear, who they need to worry about, man. You understand? Read on.
And they will slay me for my wife's sake. So the reason, if I may, sir, the reason why Abraham told him that is because he thought that they was wicked, as the brother said, and that they would kill him for his wife's sake.
Yeah.
Because he'd been traveling around dealing with some wicked people, so he was taking precaution. So that's why he told the lie. So, verse 12. And yet indeed, she is my sister. She is the daughter of my father, but not, so he wasn't lying, but not the daughter of my mother. And she became my wife.
You know what I'm saying? But he you ever heard people say what they say? Like, you stretching the truth?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, hell, I can say that about my wife.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? She is my sister.
Technically,
but it's
she's
like,
my sister.
Negro, you know what that man meant when he was asking you.
Kind of one kind.
You know what I mean? Read on.
Verse 13. And it came to pass, when God caused me to wander from my father's house, that I said unto her, this is thy kindness which thou shalt show unto me. At every place whither we shall come, say of me, he is my brother. So he told Sarah, wherever he goes, tell him that, because he knew that he was dealing with wicked people.
And he knew she was a bad-looking broad.
Yeah, and they're going to want her.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And you women of Israel, that's your mother. That's Sarah. You are the daughters of Sarah, man. And she did everything that Abraham asked, except for one thing. When Abraham wanted to keep Ishmael, Sarah said, he got to go.
Got to go, man.
And the Most High backed Sarah because she was correct.
And another thing, you know what I'm saying, with us acknowledging, you know what I'm saying, this the Sarah's, you know what I'm saying, the mother, you know what I'm saying, of our sisters today. Guess what she did, man? You understand? She wasn't no goddamn headache for one, and she called her husband Lord.
That's right.
She called him my Lord. The scripture says that, man. Call him my Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You should try to do that for your man. You know what I'm saying? Let him come home from work one day. You say, my Lord, my King.
You know.
You understand? Watch how he just melt. He just melt.
This is something heavy that the brother Salaka, sir, that the brother's bringing out, because the women, God made Israelite women to help their man. That's your purpose on this earth, is to help that man. And if you build that man up and make that man feel strong and make that man feel right, it's nothing that he will not do for you.
Come on, man. That man will die for you. You know what I'm saying? He's already supposed to die for you. Imagine if you came home and you made his life paradise, man. You don't think he's going to make the earth crumble if they put a finger on you? You don't think he's going to, you know what I'm saying, do everything in his power to destroy anything that's trying to take away his peace? No, you wouldn't understand that, because you're such a goddamn headache and you wonder why he never want to be home. You know
Salaka, sir.
What's up?
And what the world has taken away from our women is that beautiful, wonderful femininity.
Oh, man.
They've taken that from you. And that is absolutely your strength as a woman.
Got a woman feeling ashamed.
Yeah, to be feminine.
And nice and wanting to take it's man, listen, man. When I hear some of these women talking my generation, it's scary, because the connotation on just catering to a man is just like portrayed as being just so low, and you just such a stupid and dumb woman to wanna do what your spirit and your nature tells you to do, which is to cater and take care of a man. A woman naturally wants to do that. She naturally wants to take care of a man. But then society in America, the propaganda place, and her dumbass friends are like, no, what, girl?
And if I may, sir,
like,
she spends she spends half of her time looking for fault in the man.
Yeah.
That's the problem. They're always looking for fault in a man, looking for weaknesses instead of learning how to build the strength in a man.
Come on, man.
And this is what we have to deal with. And this is what's going to be corrected.
Yeah, I mean,
it's going to be corrected, because this is for the survival of our people moving forward.
You understand? Black people, we don't know how to make good investments, man, when it comes to relationships. We may have learned over time how to invest in some money, you know what I mean, some stocks, but we don't know how to make investments in relationships, man. You understand? That's an investment. You get you a brother, solid brother, you know what I mean? He may got his strikes, he may have messed up a few times, and you find the value in that brother, and you build that brother up, man. Raise him up from nothing, and now what? Now you got a strong, righteous man in your household, man. You know what I'm saying? To protect you and then to lead you. That's an investment you can enjoy for the rest of your life. Suffer and fight a few years to have an investment of success for the rest of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa with our brothers, man. Brothers so damn scared and so nervous, you know what I'm saying, to get a black woman, they go get a whole goddamn heathen. Go get a whole white girl. When you need to go get LaQuisha, man. Get LaQuisha, fight her tooth and nail to sit her behind down, put some damn clothes on her behind, and turn her into a damn righteous, dainty princess, man. You understand? Turn her into damn something precious. You know what I mean? So you can have some peace in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how to fight for each other. We don't know how to love each other, man. You understand? And the easiest way to do that, so you ain't got to do it your damn self, is bring it to Commander General Yohana. Bring him to Commander General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? The Commander General Yohana, you know what I'm saying, under Christ, under the Lord, man, he gonna mold that brother, mold that sister, and change him into a new creature the same way we became new creatures, man. You understand? We weren't always these men you see before you today. You know what I'm saying? We were the brothers on the street corners, man. The ones you need to look out for. The ones you need to look over your shoulder for, man. You know what I'm saying? We were what society calls karma. You know what I mean? We was the ones that gonna take everything you had. You understand? But now we the real priests and prophets of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Raising up blacks, Hispanics, and so-called Native Americans, man. You know what I mean? So like you can read on.
Verse 14. And Abimelech took sheep and oxen and men servants and women servants and gave them unto Abraham.
Good. Now he done bless Abraham. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though he wasn't even in the wrong. But he like, man, it's still what? It's still a priest and prophet, man. Still a priest and prophet. I'm gonna bless his brother. You know what I'm saying? And I got it to spare.
Hey, Salaki, I don't want. It was the dream, yo.
Traumatized, wasn't it? Man, was traumatized, man. Man, come on, man. Lord tell you in your dream, man, you a dead man. Boy, you probably wake up and piss shit all on yourself. Cold sweat.
He was wiser than Pharaoh.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. He was wiser than Pharaoh, boy. And gave them unto Abraham and restored him Sarah, his wife.
Most High Christ.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 20, verse 15 in Hebrew. Wayamar Abiyamalak Hana Aratazaya Lapanyaka Batawab Baayanayaka Shab. Salakia. Verse 16. Wala Shara Amar Hana Nathathia Alap Kasap La Akyaka Hana Hawa'a Laka Kasawath Ayanayam Lakal Ashar Afak Wa'ath Kal Wana Kathath. Verse 17. Waya Thapalol Abraham al Ha'alahayim Waya Rapa'a Alahayim Ath Abiyamalak Wa'ath Ashathwa Mahathia Wahamaathia Wahamaathia Waya Ladwa. Verse 18. Kaya Itazar Yahweh Ba'id Kal Rakam Labayath Abiyamalak al-Dabar Shara Ashath Abraham. Next chapter, we read 3 in this chapter, 2. We started at 15. Oh, Kanwan. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 1 in Hebrew. Why Yahweh Gakwad Af Shara Ba'ashar Amar Waya Aish Yahweh La Shara Ka'ashar Dabar verse 2. Wathahar, Wathalad, Shara, La Abraham, Ban, Laza Quanyawa, Lama Wa'aid, Ashar, Dabar, Athwa, Alahayam. Verse 3. Wayakwara'a, Abraham, Ath, Sham, Banwa, Hanawalad, Lawa, Ashar, Yalada, Lawa, Shara, Yatazak, Verse 4. Wayamal, Abraham, Ath, Yatazakak, Banwa, Ban, Shamnath, Yamayam, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Athwa, Alahayam. Okay, this is the book of Genesis chapter 20 and verse 15 in English. Abimelech said, behold, my land is before thee. Dwell where it pleases thee.
Good night.
It was a dream. 20, verse 16. And unto Sarah he said, behold, I have given thy brother 1,000 pieces of silver. Behold.
Remember, Abraham, he won't no broke man. You understand? He just gave him 1,000 more pieces of silver, man. It's straight profit. Well, you know what I'm saying? He's a wealthy man. Remember, he's the father of many nations, man. He's a wealthy man. You know what I'm saying? Doing good for himself. Being righteous. He ain't out here robbing people. You know what I'm saying? He ain't out here murdering no goddamn body. Just being righteous, man. Just living a righteous life as a priest and prophet, and is now being blessed by a damn king who don't owe him a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? A heathen king of that. These ain't even Israelites. These are heathens, man. Heathens who know what? Who know they damn place and know that it's in their best interest to, appease the Lord by serving the real priests and prophets, man. You understand? Read on.
Behold, he is to thee a covering of the eyes, unto all that are with thee, with all other. Thus she was reproved. Verse 17. Abraham prayed unto God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his maidservants, and they bare children. So as the scripture says, he that blesses thee will I bless. So this brother blessed Abraham, so the Most High blessed him. You understand? Because the Most High always keeps his word. You understand?
But the most important thing, because, a Christian will look at this and see God loves everybody. No, man. You understand? These heathens knew their goddamn place. Just like who? Just like that Canaanitish woman. She knew her place. She knew where she was on the food chain, man. You know what I'm saying? As did this king, man. He knew no matter how much power, how much glory he had, he knew what? He knew he wasn't better than them. You know what I'm saying? Abraham on his worst day. He was nothing in comparison to Abraham. He knew that. You understand? He knew the Lord, you know what I'm saying, that he needed to obey. A damn God is not even his God. This ain't even who he worship and pray to every damn night. You understand? But what he do? He humbled himself like that. Because he know that what, man? The Israel, man, they got the real, true, powerful God. I don't want to know what the hell the one we pray to. He don't do nothing for us. But that one, shit. Ain't no joke, man.
And this is a warning to the heathen moving forward. Because you did the opposite. You trying to destroy God's chosen people, man. And there's going to be a reckoning for that.
The Lord is worse than the Feds. You know how the Feds are watching good people for over a year and indict you behind. The Lord is indicting all these heathens, man. Y'all got cases upon cases, affiliation upon affiliation. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all are not, You know what I'm saying? Y'all got not getting away from these charges, man. Read on.
Verse 18. For the Lord had fast closed up all the wounds of the house of Abimelech because of Sarah, Abraham's wife. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21 and verse 1 in English. And the Lord visited Sarah as he had said, and the Lord did unto Sarah as he had spoken. Verse 2, for Sarah conceived and bare Abraham a son, Shalakia, in his old age.
In his what?
In his old age.
Because remember, man, Sarah, she ain't think it was gonna happen. She's like, man, we old, man. Kids, pregnant, talking about. You know what I'm saying? But now what? The Lord done blessed them with a child, man, in their old age.
And this is Sarah's only child. Remember that. That's important.
Right, yeah, we're gonna get into that, yeah. But read on.
At the set time of which the Most High had spoken to him. So she got pregnant when the Most High told Abraham when she's going to get pregnant. Verse 3. And when Abraham called the name of his son that was born unto him, whom Sarah bare to him, Isaac. Verse 4. And Abraham circumcised his son Isaac, being 8 days old, as God had commanded him. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21 and verse 5 in Hebrew. Wa Abraham ban ma'af shana bahawalad lawa'af that tazakak banwa. Verse 6. Watha Amar Shara Tazakwak Aisha Laya Alahayam Kal Hashamai Yat Tazakak, which is Isaac Lawa. Think, let me shut up.
You too,
Okay. Verse 7. Wafa Amar Maya Malol La Abraham Hayanayakwa Banyam Shara Kaya Yaladathia Ban La Lazakwanyawa. Verse 8. Waya Gadol Hayalad Waya Gamal Waya Aish Abraham Mashatha Karawal Bayawam Hagamal Salaki Hagamal Af Yak Tazakak. Salaki, sir. Verse 9. Wathara'ah Shara'af Ban Hagar Hamataza Rayath Ashar Yalada La Abraham Mataza Kak. Okay. We started at 4, right? So we started at 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 5. We got 2 more. Verse 9. No, verse 10. Salakia. Verse 10. Watha Amar La Abraham Garash Ha'amah Haza'af Wa'af Bana Kaya La'a Yayarash Ban Ha'amah Haza'af Aim Banya Aim Ya Tazakak. 11 is the last one. Verse 11. Wayarai, Hadabor, Ma'ad, Ba'ayanaya, Ba'abraham, Al, Hawadath, Banwa. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21 and verse 5 in English. And Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born unto him. And Sarah said, verse 6, and Sarah said, God hath made me to laugh, so all that hear him will laugh with me. And she said, verse 7, and she said, who would have said unto Abraham that Sarah should have given children suck, for I have borne him a son in his old age. She's very happy, man. She is really happy, man.
It's like a phenomenon. Huh? She
it is.
That. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you follow the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? When you change your life for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Become a new creature, man. Stop. You stop living your life the way you want to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Things are gonna happen to you that just sometimes it ain't gonna make no damn sense. I'm just be honest with you. It ain't gonna make no sense. Our little brains, you just can't fathom it. You be like, well, and all that you can say is what? Most High in Christ. You know what I mean? Most High in Christ, man. Because as the scriptures say, man, our thoughts are not as his thoughts, man. Our ways are not as his ways. They're just gonna be things that happen that you were able to accomplish, that you were able to persevere and go through, that you just ain't gonna understand how the hell you made it, man. You know what I mean? Read on. Verse 8. And the child grew and was weaned, and Abraham made a great feast the same day that Isaac was weaned. You know what I'm saying? He weaned, man. We what? He ain't on the breast milk no more, man. That man eating solid food now. Abraham like, all right, man. Throw a feast. We're gonna throw down now. My little boy getting older, growing up, man. Right? Read on. Verse 9. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar, the Egyptian, which he had born unto Abraham, mocking. He saw him. What was he doing? He was mocking. Mocking what? Just like his damn mama, man. Teasing. Just like his mama. Didn't she do that to Sarah at one point in time? Yeah. Nah, the son growing up, just be just like her. You know what I mean? Read on. Verse 10. Wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman. What she say? Cast out this bondwoman. And Sarah was a bad bride, man. She wasn't playing no games. Read on. And her son. Look, get rid of this woman and the little bastard child she got. Get both of them out of here. You know what I mean? Get them the hell out of here, man. Sarah was fed the hell up. Read on. For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son. You understand? Even with Isaac. You understand what I'm saying? She's like, man, I'll be damned. You know what I mean? She had last. I can imagine the fit. Black women throw a fit, boy. I can imagine. If I may say, she said, okay, she been mocking me all these years, but they ain't gonna do this to my son. She got to go. And Abraham didn't want him, as we're gonna read. Right. Abraham didn't want him to go. Verse 11. And the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight because of his son. Being a righteous man, of course, he loved Ishmael. Right. So this is a serious situation, man. Damn. You understand? Like, goddamn, this is my firstborn. Telling me to get rid of my firstborn. You know what I mean? Read on. Oh, we got to start the Hebrew again. Oh, you started verse 10 right here. Yeah, we started at verse 5 when we read through 11. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So we're gonna throw out a sir. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21 and verse 12 in Hebrew. Wayamar alahayim al Abraham al Yarai ba'ayanayaka al Hanaar wa al Amathaka Kal Ashar for Amar Aliyaka Shara Shamwa
Bakwala Kaya Bayatazakwa Bazatazayak Bazatazakak Yakwara Salakia Laka Zarai. Verse 13. Wagum Af Ban Ha'amoth Ha'amah Lagawaya Asha Yamnawa Kawa Kaya Zaraika Hawa'a. Verse 14. Wayashakam Abraham Baba Kwar Wayakwak Lakam Wathamath Mayam Wayathun Al Hagar Sham Al Shakama Wa'ath Hayalad Wayashalatha no Salakia Wayashalaka Wathalak Wathathai Bamadabar Ba'ara or Ba'ar Shabai. Verse 15. Wayakolwa Hamayam Man Hakamath Wathashalak Ath Hayalad Thakath Akkad Hashayam Hashayahum Hashayakam Salakia. Verse 16. Wathalak Wathashab Laha Managad Harakak Kama Takawa Ya Kama Taf Kakwaya Kwashaf Kaya Amarwa La'a Amara Salakia La'a Ara'a Bamawath Hayalad Wathashab Managad Wathasha'a Ath Kwala Wathabaka. Verse 17. Waya Shemai Aliyahum no Alahayim Ath Kwal Hana'ar Waya Kwara'a Mala'ad Alahayim Al Hagar Man Hashemayim Waya Amar Laha or La Ma Laka Hagar Al Hayara'au Aya Thaya Ra'aya Kaya Shemai Alahayim Al Kowal Hana'ir Salakia Ba'ashar Hawa'a Sham. Verse 17. Salakia, verse 18. Hawa Maya Sha'aya Af Haga'ir Waha Vazayakuya Af Yadaka Bawa Kaya Lagawaya got a wall Ashayam Nawa. Verse 19.
You started verse 11, right?
Come.
Okay. So
18 was the last one. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21 and verse 11 in English. And the thing was very grievous in Abraham's sight. No, we started at 12.
Sorry, 12.
Yeah, I think we finished at 11. We started at 12. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, we did.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Genesis,
18 was the last
21
one.
21 and verse 12. Yeah, but yeah, you're right.
18 was the last one. You was correct. Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 21, verse 12 in English. And the Most High said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of thy bondwoman, and all that Sarah hath said unto thee, hearken unto her voice, for in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
You understand the scripture say, for in Isaac, man, not in Ishmael. You know what I'm saying? But in Isaac shall thy seed be called, man. You know what I mean? The Lord made it very clear who he wanted, you know what I'm saying, his chosen people to come from, man. The lineage. There's a reason why we say what? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. There's a reason we have to say that. Why? Because these fathers, our forefathers, what? They had many children, man. You understand?
That's right.
They had many children. So the Lord had to specify. You understand? Why you think throughout the scripture says what? You know what I'm saying? The God of our forefathers. It doesn't say the God of the world, the God of the earth, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That is clear, a clear distinction that what, man? This is not the God of everyone. Why have to name the forefathers if it's for everybody? That's like a man stating his pedigree. You know what I'm saying? I'm such and such, son of such and such, son of such and such. Why state that if, you know, we're all family? Why would it matter? Because it's the most important thing to us, man. Where you come from, who you descend from is everything, man. You know what I mean? Read on.
Come on. And verse 13. And also of the son of the bondwoman will I make a nation, because he is thy seed.
Come on, man.
Verse 14. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and took bread and a bottle of water and gave it unto Hagar, putting it on her shoulder and the child, and sent her away. And she departed and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba.
You understand? She stayed long enough, man. Her and that child stayed long enough, but you know, it was time for him to go. It was time for, you know, Ishmael to be able to grow up and what? And become the, you know what I'm saying, the progenitor of his own nation himself. You understand? This is separation in the Bible, man. This is why, you know what I'm saying, we can never understand the truth because of how Christianity makes us view God, man. You understand? The Lord through it, like, man, listen, to and fro throughout this entire Bible, we still in Genesis. And how many times have we seen separation? Come on, man.
Every chapter.
Every damn chapter, the Lord is separating somebody from somebody, man. Nations are being created. We done seen so many, you know, Ishmael gonna become a nation. We done seen Moab, Ammon. We got all the different Hamitic nation tribes. You got Ham. You know what I'm saying? You got us, you know what I'm saying, continuing to descend, right? Soon, you know what I'm saying, we shall be called, you know, Israelites, right? And there's still nations who ain't here. We ain't even got the Esau ain't even here yet. You understand? Like, the Lord is all about separation, man. Your Christian pastor lied to you when he said God loved everybody, man. You understand? The Lord is all for separation. That's separation to and fro throughout this whole Bible, man. It's all about separation, man. Ain't about integration nowhere in this book, except for the integration of what? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, read on.
Come on, verse 15. And the water was spent in the bottle, and she cast the child under one of the shrubs. Verse 16. And she went and set her down over against him a good way off, as it were a bow shot. For she said, let me not see the death of the child. And she sat over against him and lifted up her voice and wept. Verse 17. And the Most High heard the voice of the lad, and the angel of God called to Hagar out of heaven, and said unto her, What aileth thee, Hagar? Fear not, for God hath heard the voice of the lad where he is.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him in thine hand, for I will make him a great nation.
You will make him what?
A great nation.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord had plans for Ishmael, man. You gotta remember, man, the Lord has plans for everybody, man. Everybody has a purpose. You got a purpose here. You know what I'm saying? Now, your purpose ain't to be, God's chosen people if you're a heathen. But you have a purpose nonetheless. You understand what I'm saying? You here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And Ishmael was here for a reason. She feared for her life. She like, man, we gonna die. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to take care of this man. Take care of this baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting over here, man, because I don't want to have to suffer through this child dying. You know what I'm saying? The Lord was like, nah, man, go pick that boy up. I'm saying, I got plans for that man. You know what I'm saying? I'm making him a great nation, which Ishmael is. You know what I mean? And he got his role to play. You understand? But we're going to clip it up right there. You know what I'm saying? Clip it right there. You know what I'm saying? That was right. You know what I'm saying? That was Genesis 21-18. So next week, right, we'll pick back up the book of Genesis chapter 21 verse 19, man. You know what I'm saying? 21 verse 19. Keep bringing out this truth. You understand? Keep bringing out this truth, man. Keep proving Christianity and all these doctrines on the earth to be lies and hypocrisy. You understand? According to the Bible. And keep teaching our people the truth, man. Keep doing what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Keep waking our brothers and sisters up. You know what I mean? So we're going to be right back here, Lord allow. Okay, most time, we're going to be right back here. You know what I'm saying? Lord allow. You know what I'm saying? Next week, picking back up at Genesis chapter 21 and verse 19, right? So just up here, Amadium. Men of Israel, gird thyself to prepare through the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak and Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak and Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak. Yeah.
So Amadium, which means to stand. Wapan Yakudum, which means rise and face east. Let's start out with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazah. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathanawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawum. Wasalaknawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawathiyanawa. Wala'ah. Tabi'ayanawa. Banasaya 1. Abal. Hawashayanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwath. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. Iwalumium. Aman. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in the earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day
our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Pray for the power of Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, Nathana Nawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Para'ah, Kal Makalah, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Ha Matazarayam, Hakak, La Hakwiyam, Hamathium, Hakak, Al Karawa, Al Salaki, Al Rawakawawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Bahashem Yahawashai, the water Aman.
In English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
This is the prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayam.
Wa Alahayam.
Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yana.
Alawapium.
Alawapium.
Hasaranyam.
Hasaranyam.
Hakotazayanyam.
Hakotazayanyam.
Hakoyoyoyam.
Hakoyoyoyam.
Waha Akwatian.
Waha Akwatian.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
Bahashim Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In English, bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yashara'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaatka, Mayatha, Wa'aid Awalam.
Wa'aid Awalam. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
The 83rd Psalm in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dami Alaka, Al-Fakarash, Wa Al-Fashakwat, Al-Kayahana, Awayabiaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Ya Ira Yamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya Aitazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa Aitazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Aliaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Alawam, well, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabol, Wa'aimawan, Wa'amalak, Palashat, I'm Yashabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nawawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabian, Banakal, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan, Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'arama, Sayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'irab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kal Nasaya Kamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Gagogala, Kakwash, Lapanya Rawaka, Ka'ash, Tabi'ira, Ya'ira, Wakalahaba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Baradapma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapafka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Panyahum, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabaholwa, Aid, Wayakaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dayawa, Kaya Atha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labadka, Alyawan, Al-Kal Ha'arataza.
In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Men of Israel, we give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, I'm Hajim Shabbat. I'm Hajim Barak. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Yajim Atah. Glad dismissed. You in there? Okay. A Shalom Israel. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakathum to all the brothers.